The story I'm about to tell is true to the best of my ability to remember it. None of the names are real, because to be honest, the main person that this video is going to talk about, I don't remember her name. I couldn't tell you her name if my life depended on it. So I'm just going to go with Mary. Okay. So to set the stage, it is late March of 1999. I'm managing the weather office in Norfolk, Nebraska, and in Sioux City, Iowa, the aviation weather offices for both airports. A major storm was on its way. It was definitely going to wall up Sioux City. Norfolk was going to get some snow, but not a lot. So I made the decision that I would man the Sioux City office. And if it really did get walloped, I would man it until somebody's able to come relieve me. The Norfolk office, we had enough people living in Norfolk that I was like, you guys take care of Norfolk, I will take care of Sioux City. So I go up there and start working, I don't know, some point on March 31st, 1999. And I knew that I'm going to be here for a very, very long time. So I packed for it. I had, got our refrigerator stocked up. Yeah, my life was going to be good no matter what for the next couple of days. You have to understand, my office was right above the terminal. So my office overlooks the airfield. Right below me is United American and Northwest were all flying out of Sioux City back then. So my office is right above them. And I know everybody down there and they all know me. And it's in small airports, everybody knows everybody. And so I go up, I'm start my shift. It starts snowing. I do have work to do, measuring the snow, measuring, changing, and there are certain things where important conditions need to be. We do hourly reports, but sometimes you have to do more. So, I'm monitoring it, whatever. But I also knew I'm gonna have a lot of free time. So I just started sending emails to my friends, telling them about the storm that was hitting here. Because most of my friends lived in eastern Iowa. They weren't getting the storm that we were getting. And so I was just letting them know what we're experiencing. But then I also thought about the fact that there was this woman, Mary, who worked at one of the airlines. I'll say American for better or worse. Actually, I think it was United. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. Mary was definitely attracted to me. No question about it. Mary was attracted to me. And so, and she was working that day and night. She ended up working almost a 24-hour shift herself because they'd scoop out the airport just enough for a plane to take off, and then it was, you know, but meanwhile, her replacement couldn't come in, so she ended up working almost a 24-hour shift herself. But I decided that I would just give updates to my friends of which things escalated between Mary and me. So the way you tell a good story is you include a whole lot of truth so that when you tell something that's not true, the part that's not true is very believable. Over the course of April 1st, I spun the story. At that point, we are 100% snowed in. Nobody is coming in and out of the airport. Mary is working downstairs. There's a shower in the airport, so we're able to shower. We're not disgusting human beings. We're able to shower. We have plenty of food. We all, and we're all sharing food with each other. It's a very, very communal thing. But meanwhile, I go back upstairs to my office, of which it's a huge office, easily 1,000 square feet, 1,500 square feet. I'm there by myself. And so I go to my little typewriter and I'm typing emails to my friends, pretending that Mary and I have something going. And so by the evening of April 1st, again, nobody's leaving the airport. I had written a story of basically Mary and I hooking up in my office because we have multiple doors that can be locked. Nobody can come in. We're completely safe. Nobody can see in our office, blah, 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 blah. I set this up that we had a torrid love affair. It's April 1st. And what amazed me was, again, the snowstorm, all that was true. Nothing about me doing anything with Mary was true. Because, hello, she doesn't play for the team that I'm attracted to. Not gonna happen. But it just blew me away how many of my friends were like, Wow. And so, the next day, as we're finally digging out, and now it's been 48 hours for me, and I'm finally someone's able to come in and relieve me. Uh, I sent an email out to everybody saying, "Okay, I appreciate the fact that you all fell for my April Fool's Day joke, but it was an April Fool's Day joke. You don't change your sexuality simply because there's a winter storm." Oh, oh, yeah. Anyhow, I love April Fool's Day. Probably my favorite holiday overall, if it's done right. That one was done right. Nobody was hurt. It was all fun and games. Everything's good. But yeah, it's a good memory. That's it.